You know, there are times when the better players sometimes don't get pushed in practice. Oscar made other people better, but how much has Damian and Hugo made him better in terms of being physical underneath, you think?
They've helped him a lot, and they're not the only one. Lance Ware, he gets in there, bangs with Oscar. I feel like he's one of the most aggressive players on the team. So him getting in there, going at Oscar, not caring, caring and not caring to get him better. So that's something that this team does very well.
Break down Adu for me. When you see him, the first time you saw him, and now that you've been with him for several months, what's he like?
As y'all seen in the blue and white game, he can score the ball. He can score the ball. He's a great teammate. He plays defense. He locks in. So I feel like Adu would be a good piece.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This team's going to score a lot of points, obviously. You've got a lot of guys who can score. But what about defense? Is it there yet? That I know the coach pushes it every day.
We're not at our full potential yet. There's still learning for us to do, but I feel like we're going to be a great defensive team this year.
You were talking about guys pushing Oscar and Oscar pushing against. Who pushes you in practice? Who's the guy that you go up against the most and try to get the better of?
I go up against Xavier the most, but I go against Antonio. He gives a good look, and really anybody that's on the court. As long as they're we have 5-on-5, there's not one person that isn't helping each other get better.
What was your favorite Halloween costume as a kid?
My personal favorite might be the football player, putting the shoulder pads on, helmet, leg pads, all that. Just being a kid.
Was it a specific guy in the NFL or college, or was it just generic?
Nah, I was probably dressing up as myself. Older me. That's probably what it was.
And then what's the best Halloween candy?
Best Halloween candy. Yikes. You can't go wrong with Starburst.
What color Starburst?
Pink.
Okay.
What was that?
Rank them.
Pink first. Yellow second.
That's a hot take. That's a cold take, I think.
Yellow second.
Yeah.
Yellow is pretty
A lot of people
good.
don't say that. What has been your most memorable experience so far since you've been in Kentucky?
I'd say my first practice here, we were all so ready to get on the court and practice with each other and learn about each other. That was a pretty cool day for me.
Mentally, emotionally, where are you right now as the season gets closer?
I'm pretty level right now. I don't want to get too high. I don't want to get too low. I know that there's learning for me to do, and there's things I haven't seen yet. So I'm just trying to stay level right now.
How do you keep level?
Letting out things on the teammates, if I have concerns or questions, I can let them know, or if I'm feeling up, I'll bring energy to the rest of the team. So there's no getting too high and no getting too low.
What do you think is the most beneficial thing that you bring to this team?
Positive mindset, good energy, and just pushing everybody to get better, being a great teammate.
What about on the court?
On the court, play on both ends of the court, guard, score, assist, and make sure everybody's involved.
Cason, other than Oscar, who's the dog on this team?
Besides everybody, I can't, everybody's a dog, honestly. I'm not even trying to be just a great teammate right now, but there's not one person on this team that isn't a dog.
So has that been a lot of competition? What have workouts been like, and what have you seen out here in practice for guys just going at it?
We're going at it every day. That's why you see everybody in here probably nicked up a little bit. So just that shows how hard we're going at each other, and we're just trying to get each other better. That's all.
What parts of your game are you looking forward to just showing this season when the games roll around?
I want to show that I'm a great teammate. I can play all around. I can play on both ends of the court. So there's not one thing that I just